Night ride on the track. What's happening? Good morning and happy Saturday. That's all I can say. Anyway, welcome to we got a stranger in the danger building. What you doing in all that darkness, man? It's daytime.
Hey, look, I'm a vampire, man. It's ugly outside right now.
I see. You
man, it's raining cats and dogs out that door, man.
I was going to go to the military appreciation day. It's ugly out here too. I'll go outside and rain with that.
Yeah.
Bluetooth is off.
All right, what we got here? But anyway.
Hey, man, how many people out there going to Vegas?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what the hell we talking about.
All right, let's get this baby started. Anyway, today we got three things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the OTAs, update on, recap on that, and pretenders or contenders. What are the Falcons? Which one are they going to be? And probably last, we'll figure it out. Who's going to benefit from this new offense that we have here? So, anyway, let's talk about OTAs. All right, Knight Rider, since you're in here, what's your thought on the OTAs?
My thought on the OTAs, Kirk Cousins looking pretty good, man, coming out that Achilles in. He looking really good. I know he ain't all the way 100% right now. But once he started to really just get his feet back up on him and get settled in, they better watch out. Everybody getting fed.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody getting fed, boy. They better be careful. Don't think this shit. These ain't the Falcons of the last 3 years. We ain't the get right team. We gonna get right, all right. We gonna be the one get right on you.
Okay. Big Ed, what's your thoughts now?
Well, them two guys that he's throwing the ball to, Kyle Pitts and Drake London, are out there showing out. I seen a ball that Kirk Cousins threw. He threw it right in his wheelhouse, and Drake London went up there and got it. That's all you got to do.
He's 6'4".
Hey, that's what we've been preaching. Just throw it in his wheelhouse, and he will go get it.
Yeah.
That's what we've been seeing in OTAs.
But yeah, just what you're saying there. I noticed something else from what they're doing in OTAs. A lot of this emphasis is on who. Who do you see in every video? Like you guys just went. You see Kirk.
Kirk.
So what this is what I think the Falcons are doing. The Falcons are doing because they're doing the videos because can't nobody just get in there. They're making sure people know that Kirk's the guy.
Yep.
So not to dispel making like there's a quarterback competition. They're trying to dispel that rumor right now in OTA. Although Kirk's not taking all the reps, but they're showing Kirk taking the majority of the reps. So it's a good thing what Atlanta's doing. They're trying to make sure people don't have that. They got a quarterback, situation out there. And
like ESPN trying to do.
So that's a good thing when I see OTAs, man. But also, I just found I didn't know Bijan wasn't participating. So that means Tyler getting a lot of reps. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've been seeing.
They volunteer though, right?
Yeah, they volunteer, but I think Bijan hurt or something like that. He's down.
Yeah, he got ankle
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but volunteer, but everybody's there. You haven't heard that nobody ain't there. You the delay report. he ain't here. He ain't here. But when you have a when you have a new regime, you want everybody to be at these OTAs because now you actually it's like a fill out time. Everybody got to get used to everybody. So it's good to see that they ain't saying that nobody's not there. So, but yeah, like you said, who's standing out? You see Drake standing out. You see Kyle standing out. I think I seen a couple passes on the Mooney. So
Mr. Mooney.
That pass game is looking very, very legit. Even that little Washington kid.
Yeah, I was just about to say, that rookie Washington out there.
So like I said, the Falcons offense is gonna be up to par. How's that? How they gonna be? I don't know. I'm not even gonna predict. No predictions for me.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna be okay. But talking about these OTAs, I'm going to another topic. Could that be just pretending? Could that just be video hype? Could we be contenders? Or are we pretenders? So
4 words.
Say that again?
4 words. 4 words. Only time will tell.
That is true. So with all this talk, like I said, we've been hyped up so much. There's a lot of hyping going on around this team. And on paper, we look like we the baddest thing that's around.
Right.
But the difference is we got a new quarterback, a new coaching staff, and we got a couple new wide receivers. So with that being said, all this has to come together.
Oh yeah.
We still got some of the same core members that we had last year and the year before, who went 7-10. So, like I said, don't cash your check if it's rolled in a crayon.
Right. Exactly. I like that right there. Don't cash the check drawn in the crayon.
Yeah. So
play devil's advocate, coach.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, we do have some of these players from that 7-10 teams, but we have added extra, talent to go along with the core players that we have. So that could elevate us into being a contender.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. I mean, I don't buy all the hype that everybody on TV they automatically saying. They'll play a lot of those guys, those teams. They gonna look at the Falcons. Oh, they're in the worst division in football. We can easily steamroll them. That's where they gonna mess up at. Because once you get in them playoffs, it's a whole new season. Just because they're playing the weakest division in football don't mean you can get upset. You can't get upset. You better ask the Philadelphia Eagles what the hell happened.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me step back for a second. Let me introduce everybody in the chat. I was just waiting to see some people get in there. That's why they introduced. But anyway, in first position today, we got Prince Kel 89. D. Coleman's in the house. A137 Sauce. Miss PJ, what's going on?
D.
Dre Murphy's in the house. Miss Pam said, me, Vegas bound. Yes.
Oh, yeah, we there. We talked about that the other night.
I'm looking at tickets right now. Tickets ain't cheap.
Hey, I'm gonna wait for them tickets to go down. I think they're gonna go down at the season.
I don't know, bro. No.
Hey, if they don't, shoot, I got Klarna.
Listen, I got to buy 2 now because the wife said she's going there.
Yeah.
I got to buy 2 tickets. So
yeah, I got Klarna. So I can pay them off 4 different installments. Why you play that? I got my New Orleans tickets.
Miss Sonya House, what's going on? Southside 12 in the house. James Overton, what's going on? Terry Lloyd, what's up? Who else we got in here? What's up, son Will? How's things going down in El Paso? We got a Southside 12. We got a Southside Ricky. Y'all cousins?
But shout out to the South Side, man. Cotton Park in the building. Yeah.
Southside Ricky, he said, "What's
Cotton
up,
Park,
folks?"
Jonesboro, South Fulton, Fayetteville, all up.
He said, "First time watchers, just showing love." Hey, man, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
That means if you come in, that means you're subscribers. That's all that likes about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, D. Coleman just said a mouthful right there, boy. Klarna is a lifesaver. It really is.
Who else we got? The D. Coleman.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. I think them tickets for that Raider gang gonna go down. Man, look, you gotta think. This is Gardner Minshew we talking about here.
I don't like.
But like I said, only time will tell.
I see. I'm one of those persons. I don't like waiting on it to get my shit to be done.
Yeah,
that's just me.
Hey, if I don't wear a Falcon jersey, would I get jumped on if I have a Falcon jacket, but I got a Brock Bowers Georgia jersey on? But that's another reason why I want to go out there. Cause man, look here, let me tell you something. Brock Bowers, he always gonna have a special place in my heart, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ain't that cute?
Oh yeah. What's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm saying. What's up, now? What's up, man?
There goes the neighborhood.
What's up, cuz? Oh, he said tickets will go down if we're losing, which we're not going. Hey, man.
Now we talking about Las
Vegas. So Vegas ain't listen. I don't care what y'all say. Those tickets, no matter what, they probably didn't go up because they ain't selling. I'm just saying. This is Vegas, y'all. Y'all gotta know this is not New Orleans. This is Vegas. Those tickets are gonna stay at the same price. Ticket starts at $81.85. They're not gonna lose money on those tickets. You may see them go up no matter what, though, because a lot of these tickets are already sold.
Mm-hmm.
What he said, Minshew's gonna have a Pro Bowl season. What? Okay.
Hot take.
That's a cold take because that ain't gonna happen. But anyway, as I was saying, what's going on, man, Mike? How you doing? The Senators in the building, yo. What's going on?
Yo, Mike, what's up, my boy?
That's the time.
God dang it. Well, my shoulder hurt so bad. I don't know what I've been doing. Maybe I've been checking out too hard. So.
Your mic is coming in scratchy, Mike.
Oh, I'm glad y'all didn't hear that.
But yeah, we was talking about pretenders or contenders. Could this team be a pretender?
They can be a sneaky good contender, dog. I like to be the team to fly under the radar. I don't want to be going into the season with all these damn high ass expectations. See, and then when you fall flat on your face, then everybody scandalize.
See, that's the problem, right? That's what I'm saying. Because everybody's putting us up on this, having this high expectation, which is fine, which is a fine thing to have. But I'm looking at this schedule. This schedule is set up to make us super contenders or to make us pretenders.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Coach. The first 5 weeks, you're gonna learn about the team early. You're gonna learn what you got early. You come out the gate firing on all cylinders these first 5 games. Man, you might have you a damn speed pad to the playoffs.
That's exactly why I made this much call, because I looked at the schedule was like, damn, that's a nice little gauntlet at the top.
Yeah.
That's a tight gauntlet at the top. But how do we how are we gonna fare in that first 5 games? Well, first 3 games. Division games are gonna be division games. I don't even count division games as a measure point for our team because we play those guys every year. Yep. So, and we know it's gonna be a battle to the end. Somebody may have a better game and just throw somebody out, but usually those games would go down to at least the 4th quarter. Make that decision in the 4th quarter. But so all right.
There we go.
What's going on?
I don't think the people gonna realize how good the Falcons are actually gonna be. Like, we only had one issue last year. That's actually
and that was really just scoring touchdowns.
Yeah. Especially
We
in that
didn't have
defense.
a lot of issues. We couldn't we got better pass rush, and we just couldn't score touchdowns. Like the team was tough. They were getting stops on thirds. They were stopping the run. They were doing all that. We just couldn't score touchdowns.
Right.
Yeah, and that because of Barney Rubbers and Pittsburgh, he want to act like he's so damn smart.
He said burning
Yeah,
rubber.
I
Yeah,
don't think.
Barney.
I mean, it's him, but I think he just gave too much. Some of these coaches way too loyal to their friends. Like even when the ship going down, it's like, you sure we can get us off this boat? That's them. That's them. Like, it's fucking sinking. Don't y'all see it sinking? And you like, man, come on, man. You told me it was gonna sink. It wasn't gonna sink. Bitch, it's in the water. It's in the water, and they still won't. And that's what Arthur Smith did all last year. He would not stop listening to Dave Ragone.
David Gomes must have big balls.
I don't know what the hell he had. What the fuck? Where is he?
He's out west somewhere. I want to say he's in LA.
In LA.
I think he's in LA with the Raiders. Not with the Raiders, with the Rams. I think that's where he's at.
Yeah, that's what Dave was going with.
I think he's with the Rams. He's the quarterback coach. I think. I could be wrong, but I think he's the quarterback coach with the Rams. But he is a quarterback coach somewhere.
Stetson Bennett might be doomed.
See, he's mechanical. He's the mechanical quarterbacks coach. He's not the guy that actually go through the tactics and how to go through different schemes and stuff. He's the technical guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy that wants you to get your steps right.
He's gone now. That's his name. We gone.
He gone. Yeah, that's him.
We gone.
Bye-bye,
We gone.
Let's see.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Dave Bushby.
Yeah, he's with the Rams. He's with the Rams. Wow. Well, they probably try to get him a little class and teach him a little bit. I don't know. But but yeah, man, this team here, like I said, we are contenders as well. I think, like I said, most of the people feel that Kirk is the missing piece for this team to be successful.
Yep.
Like we said, we got a new draft class of defensive players, which is we haven't done in the last 2 years. It's all been offense mostly. So the offense has been built. So now the defense, right now, we're working on the defense to make sure that defense is solid. Like I said, this defense where we were drafted, these guys could be around for 5-6 years before we have to go out and get somebody else. But they can replace everybody we have on that front line that are starters right now. But I read an article this morning. They were talking about Roku could be outplayed by Doris.
Who?
This is an article that I read this morning. They said because of our second round picks and stuff, they said Roku may be outplayed by Brandon Doris because our fourth round pick, Rook, whatever his name is, because our
I heard it on 92.9 The Game the other day. I think they pronounced the name. The correct pronunciation is Ruke Haro.
Yeah, that's him. But what I'm saying, they're saying because our fourth round picks have been so successful from Terry, so they say expect more from our fourth round pick than we do from our second round pick. But they put what's that boy name? Richie Grant in that category. So
Man, I don't listen to shit. Them articles be writing. I don't give a blind flea. Okay, I don't care nothing about that. I want to see what guys do on the field. We can do writing all these articles and all that type of stuff.
Exactly.
That shit don't move me at all.
Nope.
I was about to say, Mike, boy, you watch it, boy, we're gonna hit you with that 222.
Look, I'm behaving today. I got my Randy Poffo. I see Randy Poffo sitting on the rock today, so he's cool.
What? Man
Randy
might know how to.
Who the hell is Randy Popo? First of all,
Macho Man.
oh, okay. His
That's
real
his
name. I'm like,
real name.
okay, who the hell is that? Okay, you kind of shocked. But who the hell is that? Okay, gotcha. Who the hell's turning around in my yard?
Right. It was like, no, that ain't finna happen.
I look out the window like, but yeah, man. So, but yeah, Mike, I got a question. I asked you about this OTA recap. What is your thought on the videos that we're seeing around? Everything is focusing on Kirk, not Penix. I said Penix.
I don't want him practicing. He's old enough. He's been in the league long enough to not practice. I don't give a shit about him practicing.
No, what I'm saying, all the practice videos.
You saying him what?
I said all the videos that you are seeing is all focused on Kirk. It's not focused nothing.
It's on anything else. It's just all on him. Yeah. And that, I mean, look, I told you,
Falcons, so
it's a smart move. It's a smart move for the Falcons, and it's exactly what they want you to believe. They want you to focus on all the quarterback because I have no issue. I don't think there will be a quarterback issue, even if Kirk does it. You know, let's just say he starts off slow. We still gonna be fine. We got a young rookie guy, and then we got Taylor Heineke behind. I don't think there will be an issue with the quarterback position this year. I really don't.
Nope. It should be.
You got three quarterbacks that you can go to manage the game, and that's the one thing that I focus on is managing the game. You got once you bring in an offensive mind like Zach Robinson, who likes to get the balls to the playmakers. I'm not worried about the quarterback play because he gonna make sure the ball is in the right guy's hands. So I'm not. Everybody else concerned, but I'm not. But it's brilliant what the Falcons do. They want to put all the emphasis on the quarterback position, all the attention on that.
Is it getting what, Mike?
I'm not going there with you. I told you, Randy Poffo is sitting on the rock today, y'all.
But also another thing, since Bijan is down in these OTAs right now, does that help Tyler out?
Ain't nothing wrong with Bijan. Look, he's a playmaker. They know that playmaker don't need to be in no practice. They giving him the Julio Jones treatment.
But does that help Tyler get more looks though?
Oh, absolutely, because it's going to lead to more trade bait. The more you see Tyler Algier, the more teams are going to be looking at him to get him because he's not going to be here for long, y'all. I'm just here to bush off of him.
You don't feel he's going to be here for the rest of the season?
I said he's going to be here for trade bait. It's just giving him more opportunities for other teams to be. I think he's going to be here because I don't think the Falcons are stupid to trade him just the beginning of the season or even this year.
Right. They'd be plumb crazy.
Teams, look, I'm already hearing from other fan bases like they already got their eyes on Tyler Algier.
Yeah, the Cowboys wanted him.
Yeah, the Cowboys, Giants, so many other teams want him.
The Giants running back room is like
they need it. Yeah, they need it.
Trash.
So just eyes. I don't think the Falcons, unless they get like a second round pick or something like that for him. Yeah, that he's going to be here. But like, if a team don't come with a second round pick, man, he'll be here.
That's my thoughts too. That second round pick. That's all. So,
he's out of here for it too.
Scotty Robinson, there's absolutely no way that this talented team will have a 7 straight losing season. No way. Got to play the game, bro. Got to play the game.
Way.
It's time to play the game.
Got to play the game, man. That's what we said last year.
There is a way.
Dixon Wade said they have to focus on Kirk. Wait until training camp comes out and ESPN is there trying to drum up drama. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what they're doing. Oh, that's quarterback. No, there's not.
Hey, there is a way that we can have a 7th losing season.
Well, always the way.
Entries.
There's always a way.
They could derail anybody's season.
Anything's possible. So, but yeah, it's all about me. Plus, this is. I hate to say this. I don't want to say this, but as long as we stay healthy, I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
The healthy.
They'll win 8 games just being healthy.
Yes. But we just got to make sure our defense is up to par, man. They got the tackle. Tackling was
gotta tackle.
We have to tackle. I think we got some guys that are dogs that are better tacklers than we had last year. But then again, think about this. We lost, 13 sacks this year as of now. We lost 13 sacks. That's Calais and Bud. That's 13 sacks. That is
true. That is true. But we have gained. What's better than sacks?
Actually, 14 sacks.
Pressure.
Yeah, pressure.
Pressure busts pipes. So
plus we got guys that got long. I ain't gonna say. I guess they can come long arm. Who can get their? I hope they can get their hands up in the air. So knock some balls down.
The coach don't do it.
Well, some reason we don't like to knock balls out the sky. We just go in there and try to make hands up there.
You know what? That's so easy. I'm not even gonna do it. Okay.
What my little cousin say? He said, "Do y'all think we're gonna make some more cuts to free up space?" No, I don't see Jalen Ramsey. I think we're gonna be stuck here with our cornerbacks right now. You may see somebody get picked up doing training camp, but right now I think they're gonna be stuck here with the cornerbacks we have right now. I don't think we're doing. I mean, they go get nobody that's going to cost us a lot of money. So
another thing too, Coach. I don't know if you got to it, but like the one consistent when you look at Raheem Morris and the teams that he's been on, most of his teams like to use a lot of stunts up front. All of his teams like to use stunts. So there's not going to be a team where they're just going to sit back in the regular 3-4, the regular 4-3. There's going to be a lot of movement up front. A lot of different things being seen up front. So he's not one of those guys that's going to sit back and just watch. So that's the thing with him. You go back to even 16, 17, when he was the assistant head coach, it was the same thing. We use a lot of movement up front. But our big guys, he definitely moved guys like the size of Rashid Hageman, Brandon Dulles. Like those guys are long, tall, big. Those are physical guys up front. Zach Harrison, like you're gonna see a lot of movement from those guys. He's gonna piece those guys all over the line.
Right there, bro. That's my breakout. That's my pick for breakout player right there, Zach Harrison, boy.
Mm-hmm. Zach gonna be a star, man. I got a real good feeling about him.
I was talking to my cousin the other night about Zach Harrison. You know, he big time Ohio State fan up there. He was raving about Zach Harrison.
Well, Zach showed who he was at the end of the season. In those last 3 games, Zach was unstoppable.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna help out a whole bunch.
That's a grown man right there.
But then like I said, we put depth on this team to give these guys a spell. So like I said, you can put in 4 new players, and I don't think. Well, I say 3. You got to still have that bet on the field at all times. You got to have a bet somewhere on the field at all times on that D line. So, like I say, I think we're gonna be okay, man. I don't feel any. Thing bad about this team. But AK has to step up too, because Because AK,
he's slowly but surely coming along.
Well, he got to get his angles better. His angles are terrible.
Angles terrible, boy.
Yeah, he got to finish better, bro.
He got to finish, man, because he comes in hot, but there's no breaking down. He just because he think he got you. Yeah.
I had a joke, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
I know, Mike. I know. You sound like me earlier.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
But you guys feel that we have enough at linebackers right now?
I do.
For the whole
I
season?
do.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Yeah, I
My
do.
only question is what they gonna do? How they gonna have Lamb and Troy Anderson position on that defense?
You're gonna see rotation, man. I see a straight rotation. I don't think all these guys, especially whoever play in the middle, you're gonna have probably Troy play move outside, maybe even Ellis move outside. It wouldn't surprise me, especially in the 3-4. You may see
Troy got special athleticism that you can't ignore, man.
Yeah.
Like you do a lot of strange things with Troy up front. You can move him around the hole. You could put him in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
And shut up.
So I got
I
a
ain't even
question.
say
For you.
nothing.
This question here is based on the defense. So, what kind of expectation or ranking do you feel that this defense can maintain? Could we be top 5? Could the defense be top 5?
Could be.
I
We were
believe
already
so.
top 10 last year.
Or top 15 at least?
Yeah, I believe so, man. I don't see any reason why, especially we score a touchdown, we good. We score a touchdown, we good.
Yeah, we have. That's a good point, Mike. Because what Raheem is doing, if you notice what he does, he's building this team almost like the 2016 team.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I look.
Yeah.
He did.
We're going to score.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's doing. Like I said, in 16, we didn't have the greatest defense.
Mm-mm.
We did not have the greatest defense. But those guys were able to. What's up, man?
I got a question for y'all then.
Can't hear you. Your mic's out.
Oh, I heard him. I don't know.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, but as I was saying, this team was able to play, sustain enough to keep the lead. So we had a lot of close games last year. That year we went to Super Bowl. The defense was like at the end of the game, they was scoring in the leagues to a degree, but they was able to find that last minute energy to get that last minute stop, which is a good thing. But this year, I think, then again, we didn't have the depth that we have this year either, though. So, you guys in there?
Yeah, I'm here. What you saying now?
Right, I can't hear you either.
Oh, Coach, I'm here. I hear you.
That's me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Maybe someone I don't coach. Maybe someone I don't coach.
Okay,
Probably
I hear you guys now.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay.
Dirt cutter once again, trying to sabotage.
Yeah, as soon as I was trying to ask a question, he wanted to act stupid.
I think he knocked everything by now.
So, okay, do y'all think that this year's defense can be better than 2016's defense?
Yeah. You got to think, 2016 defense we wasn't even the greatest then. We were ranked what, Coach? Like we was in
we gave up a lot of yards because of that stupid ass cover 3 shit. We gave up a lot of yards because of cover 3. That's why I never liked cover 3. The cover 3 always give up a lot of yards, but we got sacks and we got turnovers with that team. Yeah. We were ranked what 20 what, Coach?
I didn't.
25, somewhere
It
in
was
there.
high.
We was
It wasn't
20,
great.
25, somewhere in
We
there.
was bottom
wasn't no
5 or
top. No, we
7.
wasn't top 10.
No, not even close.
But the but
Yeah,
the but
I
the
think.
difference then than now is depth. We had no
Yeah,
depth.
we
Those
had
guys
no
on the
depth.
field the whole damn game. You
Yeah,
see Dion on there
We had
sucking
rookies.
wind at
We
the end
had
of the
all
game.
rookies, starting
That's true.
for us.
Mhm.
rookie and second year players. Yeah,
5 rookies. Yeah, you're right. What did he say? Sign Tyrus. Sorry. What the hell? Alex Star. Oh, Alex Star. What the hell?
Oh, you talking about
man,
He's
that
talking about the
basketball right
basketball
there
guy.
too.
That's a basketball
Hobbs?
guy.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the
yeah.
hell?
Man, what the hell you?
I'm confused. I'm like, Alex. I thought he said Tyler Star. I don't know what the hell I seen Alex Tyler Star.
Yeah, I thought who the hell is Alex Saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, he the guy that projected to be the number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft this year.
I'm surprised that Hawks screwed that pickup and traded and tried to get somebody else who's been playing 55 years.
I won't be
Right.
surprised because this front office been fucking up for a long time.
Man.
So
So
it won't
Yeah, they
surprise me.
have, boy. Landry Field seat is fire red hot, boy.
no, he's a yes man. He ain't going nowhere.
And they gonna be yes when them seats be empty too.
And the team gonna be because it's a
Yes,
party.
you in the go.
The Hawks, the Hawks ain't got to be good because it's a party every time you go down there. So they ain't worried about that.
Hey, get your hair cut, coach.
Yeah, it's a party, bro. people just go to just to be seen. I hate to say it, but they do.
They'll be all right long they got Bow Wow sitting there drinking Michelob Ultras right there in the little seat.
$6 drink, $6. Anyway, Dre Murphy said the front seven is going to be scary and spooky at the same damn time. Going to be a problem to deal with. The record crew is forced to deal with. Yeah, man. The defense going to be nasty. The defense going to be nasty.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, the offense is going to be kind of scary too, especially if we can score at will. If we can score at will, they're going to be called teams will be calling the catch up. So that's going to actually help us out because people go on to pass. They're going to have to pass. And then you open it up for sacks, and lots of pressure and turnovers. And that's what, like Mike said, that's what we had back in 2016. Teams couldn't keep up, so they had to pass. So the Falcons just let the dogs loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Anytime let a quarterback. Yeah, anytime you got a quarterback that can throw the ball at will like that, you have an opportunity to just, to play any style of ball at any given moment. Like you're not subjected to just, all right, we're a running team or a passing team. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, that's a crazy question. Corey Gibb finds that imagine the Chiefs want to trade for Algier. I wouldn't want him on that team.
Oh my goodness.
I hate to say I wouldn't want him on that team.
After we play.
After we play him, yeah, I wouldn't want him on that
No.
Not before the first 5 games.
We can trade him after that.
But again, I don't want to see him there because if we had to meet him in the Super Bowl, I don't want to see him there either. So no, you get him next year.
Pacheco, Mahomes, and Algier. Nah, I'm good, pimp.
I'm good.
Then you gotta cover who is it, Kelsey? Man, come on.
I ain't worried about Worthy. He ain't worthy. I'm not worried about him. That boy hands are like stone. But they got what's that boy name? What's Antonio Brown's cousin nephew name? Hollywood Brown.
Oh, Hollywood. Oh boy.
Hollywood. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Rashid might be in.
We ain't got to worry about Rashid Rice this year. He ain't gonna play our game, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, that man gonna be in the chain game, but right.
Somewhere. At least suspended. I don't see him being a factor this year.
How stupid can you be though? You get arrested and then go right back to the club. You fucking idiot.
But you said something last night, Mike, that people that catch. It's that money. They got that money. They don't know how to use it. They don't know how to handle it.
Mm-mm. They don't know.
They think they're
Yeah.
invisible.
Amateur.
All right, what else we got here? All right, so with this new offense right now, who do you guys feel is going to benefit from this offense? That's going to get them paid because most of these guys are 1 year players that we brought in, especially these wide receivers.
Yeah.
As far as the offense is concerned.
Yeah. So we know. I know Drake's going to benefit from it the most. Drake's going to probably. I'm going to go on a limb. I think Drake's going to be a Pro Bowl player this year.
Mm-hmm.
It could.
He's been on the edge, but he didn't have nobody who could give him the ball in the spot he wants the ball. Now he has that because him and Kirk been high pointing everything to where Drake like. And what's funny about the catches, he's not off balance when he's catching them. He's able to catch and continue to run.
It's right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah. So, and I hope Cal get back to his first year play by having a quarterback that can. I ain't gonna say make him do his job, but put him in the right spots and tell him where he needs to be at. So
I'm gonna say Pitts, man. I'm gonna say Pitts. I think because you have the threat. Because one thing you can't do is double team a tight end.
Yeah.
You can't double team a tight end where you got a Drake London and you have a Bijan. I'm gonna just call him Mustard Boy. You got Mustard Boy in the backfield, man. Like you can't double team a tight end. Like that's why Kelsey get open so much because you can't double. You gotta cloud them guys, and it's hard to cloud a tight end like that. Coach, yeah. So yeah, that's my thing. I think when you got a guy like that, it's I don't know too many tight ends that you can double like that. Like if you want to end up if you double the tight end, man, you're going to leave somebody 1-on-1, and you don't want to leave Drake London 1-on-1. Well, especially with a smaller DB, he gonna abuse them dudes. So Kurt and Drake gonna have some fun this year. I do believe that.
I do too. But yeah, but then
So
go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Darnell Mooney. I think he's gonna get back to what he did a couple of years ago.
Child, things are gonna get easier.
And Mike know why I said that.
I know that. I know.
Don't talk about Mr. Fields.
I didn't say. I just said things are gonna get easier.
Nah, but he actually has a veteran quarterback that knows how to get him the ball.
On time.
On time, yeah.
Plus, I heard that what's called has been working with Pitts too. The wide receiver coach.
Oh, I kill you. Oh yeah.
That's body. That's what I mean. Like learning how to use his body properly. He's never really been taught that how to use his body properly as a tight end. Like, and I kill you. He's one of those guys. He knows how to use his body and like box guys out, and those types of things. Like how to be a physical receiver, and that's what Pitts needs.
Yep.
He's never really been taught that. Like going back to Florida, he's never really been taught that. Like Arthur tried to turn him into a tight end, and that's what I'm saying. Like he's not.
He's a hybrid.
He's Tony Gonzalez without the body. He's Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez is an athlete. He uses his body. He knows how to use his body. He boxes out. Uses athleticism. That's what people. Tony Gonzalez became the Tony Gonzalez that we had a good 7 to 8 years after. We got Tony Gonzalez in his twilight of his career. That's what people don't get. Tony Gonzalez was Kyle Pitts early in his career. He just did a lot of stuff off athleticism. And then when we got him, he was finished. He was polished. So that's why we expect Kyle Pitts to be Tony Gonzalez, but Tony Gonzalez, we got him in the twilight in the twilight of his career.
Yeah, that's true. How many years Tony played with us? 5 years?
5 years, yep.
Yeah.
And he put up, now think about this. His numbers double. Well, the numbers he had at KC in those 5 years, he put almost the same numbers up in Atlanta.
Did.
So,
the picture he would have had Matt Ryan's old career.
Oh my God.
Christ. Oh God. You talk about the greatest receiver, tight end of all time right there,
oh
but
my God. Those numbers would never be caught if he had Matt Ryan. And a lot of people don't look at that part. I ain't gonna say Matt Ryan got him in the Hall of Fame, but Matt Ryan helped him a lot.
Yeah.
He did.
So, but who was that? Southside Rick said Drake should get a lot. What is it? A lot of one-on-one. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Because I'm sure these guys are not gonna be in the same spot. They're gonna have. And what if you look at what LA's offense looked like last year, there was so much spacing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, nobody was in the same spot. You had a high low, you had an underneath, you had everything. So his whole offense is gonna excel under Zach too. I hate to say it. It's almost like having a Shanahan type offense in here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You got two of his tight ends with the team now.
Exactly.
Ironically.
So with that,
and Charlie and I forgot the other guy we just signed. But we got Charlie Warner and another guy.
And I hate to say this, we're not going to keep 4 tight ends.
No, absolutely not.
So if this other guy who they brought in from San Fran, that means Fitzpatrick may be on another practice squad again.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick gone. He's either gone or Yeah,
so
he'll be with Pittsburgh, I think.
yeah. I hate to say that, but then they're gonna have 2 Georgia tight ends. They got Big Darnell there.
Yep.
So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. What's going on, Big Will? How you doing?
Going on, go.
I'm also hoping that the offense have to get rid of the ball quick. If not, then they have to worry about Kirk going down.
No, not true whatsoever. Not true.
See, people don't realize now. I'm sure Charlie gonna be next to Caleb's hip. I'm just saying. You're gonna see better chips.
Yeah, he didn't get that. There wasn't a lot of chipping in Arthur Smith offense with his tight end.
None at all.
Yeah,
you see a lot of chips, and you're gonna see Kirk having time. Jake's gonna do his thing. I'm not worried about Jake.
That's another thing that I was pissed off what he did to Desmond Ridder. He just told that guy, "You got 3 seconds to throw the ball." Didn't help him at all. Didn't chip. Didn't tell him to move around. Nothing. Didn't roll out. None of that stuff. You just said, "All right, you got 3 seconds to throw the ball. Make a decision." You don't do that to any quarterback, yet alone a young quarterback.
You know what's so aggravating about that, Mike? The year before, those last 4 games, he was moving him out the box.
He was moving him back. Again, a lot of that had to do with him just trying to show tough love and all that type of stuff, which is every once in a while you want to do that, but like you don't want tough love should be. It should be one of those situations where when it's time. Like you don't be showing tough love just to be showing tough love, just to be a jackass. And I thought he was just showing tough love just to be a jackass. And then players didn't respond to it.
Yeah. You know something good. You can tell when something's good brewing when you got nobody missing from camp from this OTA.
Yeah, nobody.
Nobody's missing. They're there, but they're just not on the field. A lot of those guys are rehab stuff. So
Right.
but yeah, man. So I feel good about this team, but the main thing they still got to play the game.
For sure.
They got to play the game. So. All right, what we got here? Silas Raven, what's going on, man? Like he said, I'm looking forward to our D line with all the additional players coming back and the rotation. I see, like I said, I actually see less sacks with more pressures because these guys are pressure guys. And sacks may just fall. Like I said, pressure calls sacks. If you can push the pocket and force those guys too much calls, you're gonna get more sacks. Last year, when Grady went down, the inside pressure was a lot less.
That's true.
Guys had time to step up and step back.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it in the Chicago game. That was a perfect example of what that meant.
Yeah.
We had Justin Fields for a 20-yard sack, and he got out of it.
Because there was very little pressure from the inside.
Yeah.
Everything was coming on the outside, and he's fast enough to get to the outside.
Joshua Dobbs as well.
Yeah. And the little midget man.
Yeah.
3 sacks last year. That could have been 3 wins. Now, technically, could have been 3 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not even talking about firing Arthur Smith with that.
So
I agree, Coach. I think the sacks gonna go down, but I think what's gonna go up is the interceptions.
yes,
Because what does pressure cause? It causes
turnover, baby.
turnovers.
So that's like I said, we're gonna play the games, man. We got 17 games. We're gonna start out with a little small gauntlet. If we can survive that gauntlet,
Tough road.
Yeah. I think we need 6 wins before the bye. Well, 6 out of 6 was 6. No, actually more than 6 out of 10. We need to go 6-4 out of the first 10 games. And I feel good for those last 7
It's
games.
doable. It's really doable.
They say we have the easiest schedule. I don't see it, but
That's a lie. They going by because our division sucked last year, but our division also got better this whole season too. So
did it?
Hell no, that shouldn't get better.
Did it get
The
better?
hell, maybe a team probably got better.
every team got better in their doggone division.
Woo,
Tell
woo.
me who. I'm curious who will. Who?
Huh?
Who got better?
Everybody got better.
In what? In what aspect?
Hey, what? Yeah, I want to know.
Why?
I'm trying to see.
Look, man.
I looked at the what's all last night. I didn't see anything great by nobody.
I ain't see a damn thing. I know the damn Saints ain't get better.
I see a lot of undrafted.
Carolina got better. They got a better offensive coordinator. They got better pay. They got a better offensive coordinator. That dude came from Tampa Bay. He was a good coordinator. You want to say it or not? He's a good
He
coordinator.
had 1 year. He had 1 year where they was okay.
It don't matter. They got better from what they had last year. They signed
I
3
ain't going to
offensive
Willie
linemen.
Town. I'm not doing it today, y'all.
They signed 3 offensive linemen. Carolina did sign 3 offensive linemen. They added some weapons to his wide receiver role. They did get better, even with if we like it or not, dog. Tampa Bay.
Well,
What's that?
I'm gonna just say, just like everybody else saying about us, until we see it on the field, they ain't shit.
Well, of course, we got to see it on the field. But I'm saying our division did get better. If we wanna know it or not, they got better, bro.
I'm just
You,
looking. I got to look
I
at something.
don't see a damn thing.
All right, I got the
Nope.
depth chart in front of me. I'm just looking. They added Xavier Legette. That's all they had. They
That's
brought some
all
people.
they. Yeah, and I know the Bucks lost a few people.
Damon Lewis was not a good. That's why he got cut from Seattle. He's a lineman. They brought in pieces. Yes, they did, but the only thing they had on defense, on offense was the wide receiver. They lost to a DA chart.
Man, let's not go in here and got done underestimating our division, dog. We did it last year, underestimating it. We couldn't even
We
win.
underestimate shit. We just didn't finish games.
I ain't underestimating, but I don't see the Tampa
Them
Bay
getting
improve.
no.
Pittsburgh got better.
You
Philadelphia
said
definitely
our
got better.
division. You talking about
You talking about
division?
conferences. We talking about division.
Oh yeah, the division got better too, dog. The
Tampa Bay
division
got
got
better.
better. Yeah, Tampa Bay got better, man. Especially on defense. They got some good stuff on defense.
What they have
Wait,
on
wait.
defense?
I need some crack, y'all.
Man, I ain't got it in front of me right now, coach.
I'm
Man.
looking
But
at it right now. They got nobody on defense. They added Tyreek Smith. That's
Which
why they
is a
added
rook.
last year.
He's a rookie.
That Bay they had no draft picks. They got Tyreek Smith in the third round. They added a center, which they probably needed a center. Yeah, they got him at 24th in the first round. They're gonna still have Mike Evans. We know what Tampa Bay gonna have. They're gonna throw the ball to who?
That's if he's healthy. That's the thing with Mike Evans too. Like he is gonna be the healthy version of himself.
Well, he's paid now, so he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be quiet.
Look, we hope he be. I think they hope he be, but he can pull that Julio Jones.
This is
Talk about
last
my
man.
hamstring hurts.
That's his last. This is his last hurrah. He may take off because he been paying for that contract.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Look,
He
you
got
know
it
how
now.
them players when they know that's their last hurrah and they get this their last contract, they were like, all right, time to party.
Mm-hmm.
I do my farewell trip tour.
The division's gonna be the same as it was last year. We know it's gonna be a tight division. We know it's gonna be a tough game.
I think the Saints are hoping that they get the version of the Derek Carr that they was hoping for. That's what I'll say right there.
But they don't have slant no more.
They ain't got slant no more. Don't really know who their number two gonna be consistently. The running game is gonna be up and down because we don't know what Mr. Beater man. We don't know what he gonna be.
He didn't go to
He gonna
jail.
be.
I said he didn't go to jail.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't. So, like, even that defense, you don't even know what Cam Jordan gonna be. Like he gonna be the
second
second
string now.
He's second string.
Yeah,
So I heard.
behind Chase Young.
So yeah, that's Chase Young, and then he got the neck injury. He dealing with that neck injury. Nobody wanted to sign him. They gave I think he's supposed to be out like the first couple of games with that neck injury.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of question marks to even go with the Saints. And they secondary, they got Lattimore there, but is he's the same corner? I don't know.
They brought in Kool-Aid, so
They brought in Kool-Aid, so that may be
helped out a
something.
little bit. Yeah, that helped out.
So the what? Tampa Bay got the little Oregon running back, Bucky Irvin.
Bucky Irvin. You see how big Bucky is? Bucky
They got Bucky Irvin was breaking in Oregon. He was taking off in Oregon.
That's college.
They got outside linebacker Chris Bradwell from Alabama. They got Tyke Smith from Georgia.
Who?
Tyke Smith. And Tyke can play. They got safety Tyke Smith from Georgia.
He's playing nickel though.
It don't matter, Cole. I'm saying they had talent.
The NFL is completely different.
They got talent. They were signing talent, man. That's all I was saying. They signed the talent.
I hear what you're saying, but they're
gonna be good.
They haven't improved.
I don't know if they're gonna be good enough. I said they got better. Everybody got better in the offseason. That's what I said. And y'all was saying they didn't.
I
They
don't know.
did get better.
But
They got. They'll say they got talent.
what I'm
They
saying
got
about getting better, can the people they brought in change their way they played last year? No. That's what I'm saying. That means to me getting better is have they changed the way they're gonna look? Because you still got the same.
So if you add Tyke Smith with Winfield out there, he ain't gonna be good.
Improving your roster don't mean you got better. Is what Coach said.
Mike, what you gonna say, Mike?
I know what I said. Do you understand what I said?
You said improve. You said
just because you improve the roster don't mean you gonna get better.
So they can say the same thing about us. They don't mean we got better.
No, because no. See, what we did, we actually got better. Because we brought in guys that have actually been there and done that, and they've had success. These guys, we don't know if they had success.
Yeah.
Well, they brought in some outside. They brought in some free agents too. They brought in free agents.
Well, they brought in young brain. They didn't have money like that.
Defense still the same on this guy.
Yeah, the defense still the same. We actually brought in players that actually done something. These guys, it's still a question mark on those guys.
They did bring in the backup of Vita Veda. They did bring in big great games for LA, so that's an improvement there. But Chris Braswell, was he really that? So Tyreek, I like Tyreek. I can't take, but Tyreek playing nickel is different than playing safety.
Man, let's not go in there thinking Tom Bay gonna be a piece of cake, bro.
I will.
What I'm saying, when we playing this schedule, bro, we got to come in like we can't overlook nobody. I don't care what we talk. We can't overlook nobody.
I am.
Here's the thing. Nobody's saying that they're cupcakes. We have all said that this is going to be a tough division. We're just saying that these are winnable games.
They brought around
we gonna kick their ass, okay? I'm saying that.
See, look. Got Mike saying it. Mike saying it.
You not gonna get me. You not gonna convince me that a New Orleans Saints team is gonna stop a Kirk Cousins in this offense. You not gonna tell me that with a straight face. Are these guys healthy? Is this Atlanta Falcons team healthy with Bijan, Kyle Pitts, all these guys and these weapons? And then when you look on the defensive side of the ball and the improvement that we made up front and in the secondary, you're not gonna tell me that this team is these teams.
So the Saints they get better either? That what you saying?
They're not going to see. The thing is, do you hear what I said? The Falcons did not have a problem stopping them. The Falcons had problems scoring touchdowns last year.
Yeah, we had better talent than them last year too, and we still lost.
If we score touchdowns, what happens? Instead
we don't know what our offensive coordinator gonna be this year, man.
No. Let me ask you the question: if we score touchdowns instead of field goals, what happens? Those games.
We all know that if Arthur Smith win the asshole, we'll be in the playoff, right? So we all do the ifs and what.
I didn't say nobody on Arthur Smith. I said if we score touchdowns instead of field goals, those games aren't even close, right?
It's still that asshole why we didn't score touchdown, bro.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I'm saying that it's because of that asshole.
I didn't say that asshole. No, I didn't say nothing about no Arthur Smith. I said if we score touchdowns instead of field goals, are those games close? A lot of those games 21-3.
We'll win the game if we score more touchdowns. You can say that about anybody in the league, man.
That's at least 10 games if we score touchdowns instead of field goals. That's my point. And we got a quarterback. We have a quarterback in Kirk Cousins who a lot of his strengths come in the red zone. He's always been a very good. Ever since he's got in the league, he's been very good in the red zone scoring touchdowns. So that's all I'm focused. That's what I'm focused on.
A lot of the reason why we didn't score touchdown last year wasn't because Desmond Ritter, because that damn fool over there, Arthur Smith.
No, it was because of Desmond Ritter. We saw
Most of that stuff was because most of that stuff was because
we
they
know
had
it
already had
was
what? Dan Marino had 4. He had 5 comeback wins. It wasn't
man.
all because of Dan Marino now.
That
It
man
wasn't
threw an
all because of
interception
Dan
right through
Marino,
that
bro.
man. Desmond Ritter threw an
Arthur
interception
Smith,
right there, dude.
he was getting Bijan Mustard the ball too much. He got down forget. You got Tyler just sitting on the goddamn bench.
We not gonna get in on Arthur Smith debate, okay?
No, but we're not gonna say it was all Dan Marino. Now you can't take one part and not hear the other part, bro. You can't take one part and not hear the other part, bro.
No, I can't say that because he wasn't ready. Kirk Cousins is ready. Desmond wasn't ready.
And who fault that was?
Is it Arthur Smith's fault? A guy isn't ready. He just wasn't ready.
Part of it is his fault. Part of it is his fault. Especially you don't have
because if
you
we
don't have
gonna
a
do
fucking
that,
quarterback coach, and you don't make sure this man.
No, that's not true. Because if it was the case, if that was the case, all right, let's just say, it's Arthur Smith's fault. So whose fault it is for the dead cap? Because if they had their choice, they wouldn't have drafted Desmond Ritter right there if they actually had money. So I'm not gonna sit up there and say it's Arthur Smith's fault because Desmond Ritter.
That was their choice. They had a choice. That was their choice. They had other quarterbacks on the board. It wasn't that but one quarterback took before Desmond Ritter came out the board. It was one quarterback took.
Nope, that's not what happened. The Falcons decided to build a team.
He was the second quarterback off the board, Mike.
The Falcons decided to build a team first, not go with a quarterback first. That's what they decided.
Oh, Lord.
They waited a whole 3 rounds to draft Desmond Ritter.
So did everybody else. Kenny Pickett was the first one that went on the board.
Yeah, because they suck.
That's how the draft went. Just like the draft went this year, it went 14 picks before the first defensive player came on the board. That's how the draft goes. Sometimes the draft go how it goes.
Because they suck. That's normally when they don't draft them, that's because they're not as good as they thought they were.
Okay, what happened to the year that all them quarterbacks supposed to been good when your boy Ash Fields came out? All them motherfuckers got them on the way out the door, except your boy Sunshine down there in Jacksonville. That supposed to be one of the best quarterbacks. That supposed to be one of the best quarterbacks goddamn draft right there.
Because they
all them motherfuckers been got traded or something.
They was better than this.
Oh, come on, them.
That was the best college RPO.
That's supposed to be the best quarterback room in the goddamn draft. I mean, for a good little minute.
You heard them say that. You didn't hear me say that.
That's what y'all go off the analysts. Y'all go off what the analysts say.
I go off my own research.
Even if you go off your research, it's still supposed to be one of the best draft classes right now. And they still got them, and they still were bust, Mike. And they still were bust. If you go by your research and your stats and truth, they had stats, and they still got them bust. So what you saying?
It's come from actual players who played the game, including my own research. Never once you heard me say that was the best draft player.
All I'm saying, dog, we got a tough schedule. With that being said, I got them 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. 11-6 at the worst. That's I'm gonna give you prediction because it's fun and I like it. So 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. That's my prediction.
That's a big prediction.
I mean, he used to bold predictions, especially one he put on that damn. He got to put on that Saints jersey.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put on that Saints jersey. It's gonna be on the regulator. It's gonna be on the regulator show. So everybody see I put on the goddamn Saints jersey, and I'm gonna burn that bitch. So I'm gonna put it on. And that wasn't because of the record. That was because I said Dan Marino was gonna still be here. That wasn't because of the records I said. That was because I said Dan Marino was still gonna be on the roster.
The Falcons did not draft Desmond Ritter because they wanted him. Okay, let me say that again. The Falcons didn't draft Desmond Ritter because at that particular time, especially with this dead cap and what they was forced to deal with, these are the options that you have to. Because if they wanted Desmond Ritter would still be here.
If Matt Ryan would have never left, Definitely would never been.
So these are options. When you take guys, especially a quarterback that late, these are the things that you have. Those picks, when you start seeing quarterbacks being taken third, fourth round and stuff like that, these aren't quarterbacks that you're like, all right, I gotta have these guys. They wasn't in your original plan. The original plan, you take guys in the first round. All right, these are the guys. All right, these are the original plan. The Falcons were forced in that particular one because Matt Ryan being traded, Matt Ryan getting all that. I think they had like $65 million in dead cap. So you got to make the most of what you got at the moment. So they felt that desperate for what they had at that particular moment, that they could get the best out of him. He was the best available to fill that void at quarterback. But to say he was their guy, no, he wasn't their guy.
It was a low risk, high reward thing right there. They didn't expect to have to go get no quarterback, but it's still the same damn thing. They drafted the motherfucker.
It's not the same thing, but yeah.
So your boy Mariota wasn't they got either one.
No, he wasn't.
So Arthur Smith didn't want Mariota. Arthur Smith didn't want Mariota.
No, stop guy.
Oh, come on now. He didn't want Mariota. He wanted Mariota, and he went so far to saying this team is yours, but Mariota was playing so fucking bad, he had no choice but to go. That's why Mariota was so hurt. Why you think Mariota was so hurt, bro? Because he thought he had the team. He thought he had the team. But he was playing so garbage, Arthur Smith like, man, I got to bench this motherfucker, because this nigga throwing passes off his ass. That was Arthur Smith do. He thought that man was going to hold him. Goddamn. He thought that man was going to hold down the spot until the quarterback get ready, until he get a quarterback ready.
Wanted to build his offense around Marcus Mariota is what you're saying?
Well, they already came out and said that Arthur Smith said, I can fix this. Raheem Morris said, we're telling them folk we need to drop a successor to Matt Ryan. The reason Arthur Smith got the job, he said, I can fix this quarterback. Well, I'm good with quarterback. I can fix this room. That's what happened. If Arthur Smith didn't live up to his goddamn word, that's what went on.
So you saying that Arthur Smith chose Marcus Mariota?
Say what?
You just said Arthur Smith chose Marcus Mariota. That's all.
What we know for a fact that he chose Marcus Mariota. What? We sat there and watched it. We all watched him pick Marcus Mariota.
Mike, why do you keep doing this to yourself?
I just asked the question. I'm done.
You know it's a rabbit hole.
I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I just asked the question.
Anyway, let's get back on here.
Thank you, Coach.
I had to hit a little spiel because everybody have points. But the point is, neither one of those guys we're talking about are here no more. We move on. But what you were saying, Will, as I'm looking at the roster, just to talk about this improvement. They got people, yes, they brought people in. But improvement, I don't see the improvement. This is me coming from what's called. I still see the same players that they had before. Like I said, you got Tyreek Smith. Yes, he's a good player. And Chris Braswell, he's okay, but he's not gonna be a different. I'm talking about difference makers. Do they have they had somebody who could be a difference maker on this team? It's the same team, especially for the Saints. It's the same team. Their defense haven't really changed. They had Chase Young.
Yeah, Chase Young. Yeah.
Chase Young a different maker.
Mm-mm.
Not at that age.
Mm-mm. Nah, I mean, he's still young. His just neck just messed up.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
Like I said, this division, y'all got.
Yeah, D. Coleman. We'll never agree with each other, D. Coleman. I'm always arguing.
Like I said, they've added new people there, but I'm looking at what difference are they going to change? How are they going to change the outcome? Like I said, we play these guys twice a year. We know this team back and forth. Yeah, they had the offensive lineman, which is a good offensive lineman. He's a rookie though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they drafted a guy 2 years ago, Trevor Pinion, Now they moved him out to second string.
Yeah.
Well, none of this don't count now. Though. Ain't no pads on, so this little first setup of the roster don't count no right now.
That's why I had that topic this morning. Are we pretenders or are we contenders? So
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
That's the thing. So you can go either way for everybody.
We just said the same thing. Oh my God. Oh
No. Bro, y'all just sat here and said, bro, this scrape came out of Mike's mouth saying they ain't gonna be our division ain't gonna be shit this year. I said our division got better. I said our division got better.
You said
I don't know what you said. I sat here and watched Mike just say the same thing. I ain't talking about you, but I just clearly said Mike, bro. I said Mike.
No. But after Mike, I said that.
Yeah, you said this.
And then you kept going on. Like,
but it's gonna be all right. Somebody's gonna win. Somebody's gonna lose. Like I said,
it's gonna be ass.
We don't know what the hell we're gonna be. We can all hope.
I can guarantee the Saints defense gonna be ass.
See, look, they got another one out of their damn mouth right there. The Saints always have good defense. When you seen them ass?
Last year.
When you seen the Saints? Man, you crazy. Saints defense was still in the top 15. Go look at the stats.
Ass.
That one thing I can say about Dennis Allen, he's a good defense coordinator. I say that all the time. He might be a shitty ass goddamn coach, head coach, but he a good ass defensive coordinator. He always been that. And they always give pocket quarterback Hill. Now the running quarterback gave Cam Jordan problem, but the pocket quarterback they always have good be good with.
Well, pocket they anyway. The Saints are the Saints. They're gonna do the same thing every time. They're gonna have their cornerbacks jamming and holding, and they're gonna come off the edge. They're gonna, like I said, they got a whole new front four. The only person they still got is Carl Grandison from last year. They brought in the Brian Breesy. What's that? Last year? Yeah, it was last year.
That was last year. Yeah.
And they brought in a guy from Nathan Shepard from the Jets, and they brought in Kalen Sanders, guys who were top guys from that team. So they're free agents. But it's gonna be what it is, man. So, they did bring in Willie Gay, linebacker. So gotta help.
Mm-hmm.
How many games the Saints won last year, Mike?
I don't care. They were ass.
Yeah, they both with Tampa Bay won 9 games. They were tied.
No.
They were tied.
I don't think they won. They think they won.
They were tied. Yeah, y'all better look it up. They was tied 9-8. It's both of them. Tampa Bay had the tiebreak over them. How many games we won? We won 7 games last year, so I ain't gonna underestimate.
I got a question. Did they make it to the playoffs? No.
I just said Tampa Bay had the tiebreak.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
He just said they were ass. The boy was 9-8. They had a better record than us.
It don't matter.
Defense was still top 50. It do matter.
That was last year.
I don't care if y'all choose to miss the shit. I don't care. Okay, what the hell y'all going out for? Exactly.
How about let me ask you a question? Do you got that Saints jersey right now?
Say what?
Do you got that Saints jersey right now?
It's on the way. It's on the way.
It's been on the way for 3 months.
It's on the way. They had the wrong side. Had to send that bitch back.
Yeah, you probably want to put that mug on right about now.
I probably want to what?
Put it on right about now.
Man, I don't care about no fucking Saint. I'm stating the fact. I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna state the truth. No matter how much it hurt, whatever. I'm gonna state the truth. I'm just letting you know all the this goddamn tough ass schedule. If we don't come fucking to play, we're gonna goddamn be back goddamn looking crazy again. We got to come to play. That's what I'm saying. Can't underestimate nobody, even our division.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all stamp what I said right here. So if we come back to that point right here, y'all know what the fuck I said.
We gonna stamp just like you stamped that jersey to go get that Saint jersey. We gonna stamp that mug too.
3 games.
I'm look, the Saints gonna be ass. That's all I'm gonna say right there.
All right, Coach. What you got next, Coach?
What's next?
Got
We want to do question and answers. What time is it? We've been over this.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah. Chat. What y'all got? Question answer. What's up?
Question and answer, guys.
Do y'all think Will is a secret Saints fan? Because he sounds like one to me.
I ain't never been a Saints fan in my life. I ain't gonna start.
You volunteered to put that jersey on.
One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be real with the fuck I say.
You volunteered to put that Saint jersey. Ain't no real Falcon fan gonna put one on.
I was sure Dan Marino was still gonna be on the roster, so that's why I did that. I don't want to put the motherfucker on, but I'm a man of my word.
All right, D. Coleman said Tampa made the playoff and won a game. They had some guard that might help the run game and the defense mostly the same. Tampa ain't chump. I don't know about New Orleans. It's going to be interesting. Like I said, to me, I'm looking at something that's going to make them better than they were last year. I don't see it. That's my take on it. But like I said, every team gets new people every year.
Coach, your vision is cloudy, obviously.
The what?
Our vision is cloudy, obviously.
So, but hey, man, I'm gonna roll this team, win, lose, or draw. I don't get into that super fandom like I used to because I do this right here. I look at sports from every other point, man. Because teams, I'm just looking at teams what they've done in this division. I haven't looked at the whole NFC, but if you're talking about what came in and what went out, our improvement is much more than everybody in this whole division. Just bringing in a solid quarterback. Now, Kirk Cousins, if I don't care what nobody says, he's the best quarterback in the division by far. Can everybody agree with that?
Agree.
Our offensive weapons by far is one of the best offensive weapons in this division. Tampa Bay's close. Tampa Bay's, because I say our running game is better than Tampa Bay's. Can we agree with that?
Yeah, they couldn't even run the ball last year.
Everything. I mean,
Long down, pull no Arthur Smith and give everything to Bijan Robinson. We'll be all right.
Well, we just want to see the ball. But Kirk's a passer. Now, we keep feeling right. Kirk Cousins is a passer. So
he's always been that.
He's always been a passer. Bijan is going. You're gonna probably see Tyler getting probably a lot of carries, but you're gonna see Bijan in the game a lot more because of the check down.
Better do them two back set. They should have been doing last year.
They don't have Zach Robinson don't run two back sets like that.
You don't see no two back
We
sets.
don't know what he run. Shit, we ain't never called no play.
Well, he called him in LA.
Yeah, he actually did.
Man, he ain't never called. Raheem Morris already just said he ain't called no play. Goddamn, bro. What we saying? He ain't never called no play. I know he helped design the play. He ain't never called no play. That's what I said.
He has called plays.
When he called plays, Mike.
He's not gonna be doing this. He's not gonna be running a two-back offense.
When he called plays, Mike.
In goal line.
He called plays last year, bro. He's called
No,
plays.
you didn't. Sean McVay called plays. When he called plays, Mike.
He wasn't 100. He wasn't running the offense all year, but he has called plays.
You ain't seen that man call play none last year, Mike. If our head coach himself said we got a first time play call in here,
First time
What?
full
Some, oh
call.
my, that man ain't called no play. He called plays in the preseason, Mike. He ain't called no plays in the regular season.
We going to. What is that?
Right, Sam. Exactly right. Rent free.
Anyway, what is that? I have a best. I have to give the best wide receiver room to the freaking kitty cats. Huh?
Oh, who they got?
I'm gonna see.
They got hold on. Who they got?
I'm looking at it
Because
right
I
now.
want to know that.
I got it right here in front of me. They got
Because
Dante. They got Dante Johnson, Xavier Leggett, and
I know they had legit
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen. He like a 5,000 years old, ain't he?
I guess they feel Dante Johnson's gonna be uh, the key. They got Terrence Marshall Jr. Okay. Jonathan Mingo. A waste of time. He was drafted high last year and didn't do nothing last year. Jonathan Mingo, come on, man.
You gotta take in the fact they got a better offense coordinator. The offense coordinator, they ain't do shit with them, but they got a
He's the
better
head
offense
coach.
coordinator now.
The offensive coordinator is Brad.
I mean, they got a new head coach, yeah.
They got a new head coach. But was Dave Cannon really that good as an OC?
He wasn't.
He had Baker playing now. He had Baker playing now.
Baker just threw the ball up. I'm just saying. Mike Evans going to do Mike Evans things, man. I hate to say that, bro. Mike Evans going to you can throw the ball
That's
up.
just like throwing that ball up to Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson gonna do Calvin Johnson things. Was
that scheme really that good? I know they won nine games, you're gonna say, but was their offense that good?
I'm saying, who are we to overlook anybody after going 3-7-10 seasons? You can't overlook.
I'm not overlooking nobody. That's something I won't do anyway. You got to play the game.
My ball. I'm gonna start saying we Mike. Who is Mike to overlook every goddamn team? Overlook these teams
because I said so.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I just got to think about it. Yeah, I got to think about it all the way through. Yeah, I mean, y'all might not agree with the fuck I'm saying, but y'all already know, man. Y'all already know, bro.
No.
Like Ant shaking their head. Nobody, y'all don't have to agree with what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna say it. Y'all ain't got to agree with it. It's gonna get said.
It don't matter. I mean,
you right. It don't. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna state the truth. I'm gonna state the truth whether y'all like it or not.
It's only true to you. It's only true.
I'm gonna state the truth whether y'all like it or not. Bro.
It's only true to you.
I said all the divisions that got better, bro. They got better, bro.
Yeah, only in your eyes.
Yeah, whatever. They got to come out and play the game. They got to come out and play the game. That's what they got. Man, he ain't saying shit about that, bro. But they got to come play the game, bro. That's all. Okay. What we got next, coach?
Okay, I'm done.
Fuck it. Every time I say something, it's a problem. What we got next, coach?
Well, we're going to get off the show because y'all are getting y'all feelings today. I'm gonna let y'all go because right now everybody's taking it personal. This is just talk right now. We don't need to take this personal. We all here for the same cause, man. So you start getting too personal with it. It gets
right, Auntie Pam. Thank you. It's only opinion. Thank you.
We can all agree to disagree. That's just part of life. So, but anyway, where we at here? We're gonna end this show today, man. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys get your last thoughts out. So go ahead, man, Mike.
Well, at the end of the day, I think this division, I don't think it's even close. The Panthers haven't gotten better. The Bucks haven't gotten better. They lost a lot of things on offense, especially the offensive line. I think the Bucks lost a few pieces on the offensive line. They got guys that retired, guys that walked in free agency. Mike Evans is going to do Mike Evans thing. They got a question mark at quarterback still. Yeah, it's we know Baker Mayfield had a good year, but can he live up to that contract? And then you got the second year quarterback going in with what Mr. Midget Man, Bryce Young. Can he live up to the hype that they have surrounding him? And then you got the offensive line. Have they gotten better on the offensive line? I believe so. The running game, I believe so. Defensively, I thought they lost a few pieces on the defensive side of the ball. I don't think their secondary is very good at all. Then you look at the Atlanta Falcons. There's still some question marks as far as the D line is concerned. Can they consistently can they get Jarrett back to Grady Jarrett status? And then you got the what's going to happen with a guy like Zach Harrison? Is he going to take that step forward? Guys like Orleans, Zion. I believe personally that a lot of people are not focusing on Caden Ellis. I think Caden Ellis is going to be a surprise guy as our edge. So him looking for a lot more turnovers. So at the end of the day, man, I think the Falcons if you just look at this division objectively, and I don't even think it's close. I really don't think it's close. Just look at because one of the things that I look at in its entirety with this team and what held them back is literally scoring points. I don't think we did, especially in certain games, especially late in games. We just like coming out of the second half, we couldn't score. Coming out of the second half, we couldn't score points, and then that's when other teams started getting going, and we just couldn't get anything going. So if we can find a way to come out the second half, score touchdowns in the first quarter, because that was another thing, we would score touchdowns second quarter, fourth quarter, but those are the main two quarters that we score. So we can get a little bit more consistent scoring points in the first quarter. I think would be good. The running game, I'm not worried about the running game. I think we'll be fine. Then you got Mr. Kirk Cousins. He is Mr. Red Zone. Always been there his entire career. So just the team in itself and its entirety, man, we fine. We're fine. I'm not worried about no Panthers. I really not. I don't think they linebacking core is that good. I don't think their secondary is that good. And then you look at the Saints, man. It's still a question mark for them and the fan base. We did an interview with a Saints guy and a couple of Saints fans, and these guys, the question mark with them is Derek Carr that we paid for? That's the thing with them. I don't think the defense is good. That defense is aging. It's been aging. But at the end of the day, man, it's a 17-game season. Falcons stay healthy. Every team stay healthy for the most part. Well, it'll be, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, it's a new season, new year, different teams, different players. We will see.
Big Will.
Yep.
Close it out. Last words.
All right, man. Don't get me wrong, but I believe our team is good. Gonna be good, dog. What I'm saying, don't underestimate this damn schedule. This a tough ass schedule. I don't care what the goddamn media say. This is a tough ass schedule we got right here. And it's gonna be a grind the whole season. We don't come fucking to play. So we got to come ready to play. And I'm hoping that we come out doing right. You know what I mean? I hope we come out doing right. So we got a good squad. Our division, in my opinion, got better. We don't know what different maker they're gonna be, but they got better. And the teams that we playing on the schedule this year have gotten better. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a tough schedule. With that being said, Like I said, 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. What I got.
All right. Big Ant. Bro.
Well, all, all I'm gonna say is,
We can't hear you. Your mic too low.
He's gonna come
What the
back.
hell?
He's gonna come back in. His mic. Yeah, crazy sometimes. All right, he come back. Anyway, he comes back in. We deal. But anyway, guys, it's been a show. Like I said, we always have. That's what I like about this show here. We can agree to disagree. At the end of the day, we all Falcon fans. But
Yep.
like I said, this is what I'm saying. This team, I expect a lot from this team on paper. Now, this is the thing about this thing. Everything's on paper. Teams have brought in new people. But I look at it from a coaching standpoint. I'm trying to see what have they improved in. I still see the same type of what's going. Like I said, change of different offensive coordinator could be different for Tampa Bay. Same thing for the Saints. They got a new offensive coordinator. We're gonna see how it works out. So, but in general, man, I'm here for the Falcons, and everybody that listens to it, we're here for the same thing. I want this team to succeed, but I can't guarantee nothing. I can't guarantee no wins. I can't guarantee anything. They got to play the game. So my whole motto this year: play a game, one game at a time. So other than that, man, I'm gonna give you guys the rest of y'all Saturday back. And tomorrow, don't forget, watch the regulator show. 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Pacific. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to Coach Unchained, head on over there. If you're on the AFN side, hit that subscribe button, man. I would appreciate it. As well as going down to Big Will's site, everything. Atlanta Sports, man. And hey, you guys have a great day, man. Like I said, it's been one of those shows that everybody had their own opinions, and we listen to everybody's opinion, man. So that's how it works. All right. So thanks again. Have a great day, and I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.
Peace.